Say goodbye to paying for multiple subscriptions across different accounting platforms. Today, I'll run Riverstone Manufacturing's July close from request list to approved invoice in one platform. We'll organize the engagement, collect evidence securely, reconcile cash, explain operating expense movement, complete the review, and bill the work. I'll begin in Tasklytic, where the commercial and delivery records stay connected. Riverstone is the client, and this engagement covers the July 2026 close and advisory work. Creating the engagement also gives the team a linked project, so the work plan and the billing matter start from the same record. The linked project makes ownership and status visible from request setup through billing. I've added 7 delivery tasks and assigned the engagement's senior accountant rate of $200 per hour. Invoice numbering and payment terms are governed once in billing controls. In PBC, I'll turn a reusable monthly close template into Riverstone's request list. Each request carries instructions, an expected format and file name, a period end, and a due date. The engagement is linked back to the delivery project, so evidence collection is part of the same workflow. Ray Sang, the client controller, receives coordinator access to all 3 requests. Publishing moves the engagement to active and the requests to open. This is the client's focused view. Only the requests, instructions, dates, and evidence controls they need without access to the firm workspace. Ray uploads the bank statement, cash GL detail, and comparative expense report, then submits each item for review. The firm now has a clear handoff. All 3 files are received and ready, with no status chasing by email. Next, I'll reconcile the July bank activity to cash account 1010. I've already used universal document analysis to prepare structured Excel spreadsheets from the same source documents we just collected. The uploader maps transaction date, description, and amount, and I can preserve a reference ID as a custom attribute. Both sources pass validation before any matching begins. Generative AI proposes 4 reviewable matching passes based on the available columns and supported rule types, from exact transaction logic to grouped sum matching. It is drafting the approach, not silently posting a result. I can inspect or change these rules before using them. AI applies those passes across both sources. It proposes one-to-one and grouped matches and classifies what remains as exceptions. The output still comes back to me for review and approval. 15 of 18 rows match across 7 groups. 6 are one-to-one. The 7th is the key exception to simple matching. A single $41,250 bank deposit equals 2 customer receipts of $25,000 and $16,250. These are AI-proposed groups, not automatic approvals. I inspect the supporting rows before approving every group. The remaining $4,160 source difference is fully explained by 3 reconciling items: a bank charge, interest income, and an outstanding check. AI classified the unmatched items, but I document the required entries and the valid timing item directly in the workpaper, then resolve each exception. With every match approved and every exception documented, I export the full workpaper and move it through review, approval, and finalization with explicit status changes. I'll use the comparative operating expense detail to explain what changed from June to July. The same controlled upload flow validates the source and maps the accounting dimensions needed for analysis. I'll flag a group when its movement is at least $5,000 or 20%. Anchoring by account and department preserves who owns the cost. Before execution, the review screen confirms the periods, thresholds, and the expected aggregation. July expense increased $48,850 from $94,600 to $143,450. 5 groups meet the policy: marketing, freight, software, professional fees, and travel. Salaries, rent, and utilities remain below the combined threshold logic. AI drafts an explanation for each policy flagged row using the supporting source memo: the summer product launch, expedited materials for the customer backlog, the annual ERP support renewal, an ERP consulting milestone, and a supplier qualification visit. I review the cited evidence and accept each explanation rather than treating generated text as final by default. AI turns the configured analysis and reviewed explanations into a draft management memo. It carries through the periods, methodology, totals, material drivers, and recommendations. The memo is still a draft. I review it, move it through approval, export it, and finalize it as a controlled deliverable. Back in PBC, I verify and accept each source file. The engagement reaches 100%, passes its completeness check, and moves to completed. From here, the linked project control takes me straight back to delivery. I close the 6 finished delivery and review tasks while deliberately leaving billing open until the invoice is created and approved. Time entry inherits the engagement's approved rate card. 2.5 hours for evidence review, and the cash reconciliation produces $500. 1.5 hours for the flux analysis and memo produces $300. No manual rate or amount entry is needed. The weekly control total is 4 hours and $800. I submit the timesheet, then show the approval step here in the demo workspace. Only approved time will be available to invoice. Invoice generation filters approved. Unbilled time by client, engagement, and period. Both narratives flow through at their approved amounts. There are no write-offs, taxes, or discounts, so the invoice total remains $800. I'll use a detailed presentation. Invoice 2048 ties directly to the approved time. 2.5 hours at $200, plus 1.5 hours at the same rate. The audit history records invoice generation. I download the PDF and submit the invoice into approved status. I will not record delivery because this is a synthetic demo and no invoice should be sent. With the invoice approved, I can close the final billing task. We now have a completed PBC engagement at 100%, a finalized bank reconciliation, a finalized OPEX flux analysis, an approved 4-hour timesheet for $800, and approved invoice 2048 for the same amount. AI proposed the matching approach, applied the match, drafted evidence-based variance explanations, and prepared the flux memo. A person reviewed and approved every consequential output. That's Riverstone's July close, from client request to approved billing, managed as one connected workflow.